Hi.
Hi, welcome to D Tycoon Community Unity Now Show. I would like to welcome my guest today, Miss Treasure
Hi.
Brown, my very own daughter. My
Hello.
name is Catherine Brown, D Tycoon. I am the founder of the show. And we are here today in the place of Mr. Bill, Morton, and Trudy. They usually do the show for me, everybody. I know everybody haven't seen me in a while. But hi, I miss you guys so very much, so very much. And my daughter hadn't had a chance to really come on to the show, so I wanted to bring her on today. Today we will be talking about a few topics today, and one of the most very important ones is the election coming up.
Yes. Very excited about that.
Are you excited about the election?
Yes, very excited.
Oh, wow. I'm so happy to hear that. Okay. So Treasure says she's excited about the election, so am I. And I'm going to also have a guest via Zoom, I believe, and that will be Mr. Jacques Sarr. So we will be looking forward to seeing him as well. Okay. So today our topic is going to be community building and networking. Okay. And we're going to also touch up on the election. The election is right around the corner, we got 1 week from today.
1 week.
Exactly 1 week. It's February 28th. How do you feel about that, Treasure?
I feel very excited. I can't wait to get someone new, see what they're going to do for our community, and,
Wow.
bring better opportunities into here,
Oh,
It'll
what
be
if you
really
get
nice.
the same mayor? Because that could very well happen as well.
Yes, they can get reelected. Personally, I just hope that they would bring better, bigger opportunities and show that they could be even better than before.
Okay. Wow. Very good, Treasure. I think you are on top of things. The camera, audience, you think Treasure's ready for TV? I think so. Maybe I need to promote you and let you do some of the shows sometime. Wow.
Maybe.
Okay. I am so excited about having her today. This is my sweetie pie. She calls me Sweet Pea. I'm
Yeah.
her mom. And I enjoy having her as a daughter. She is a joy. And also, I also wanted to kind of just touch on what and how to be a voter this election time, okay? Like I said before, the election is coming up, and that will be February 28th, this Tuesday.
Yes.
Now, you can go and early vote every day up until the election day at one polling place in each ward. Each ward has its polling place. If you don't know where your polling place is, you can easily just dial 311 and just tell them your address or address near you, very close. And they should be able to tell you where your polling place is, where you can go and do early voting. So early vote is just pretty much going before the election day and cast your vote before the big crowd gets there on election day.
Yeah, because it will be busy.
It will be
definitely be busy.
It will be extremely busy. I think I'm going to promote you. I really think you can handle this show, okay? Wow. I think you need to be trained and so that you can run this show. Oh, wow.
Well,
Young people really have a good presence on TV, and you have it, young lady.
thank you, thank you. I really appreciate that. New tycoon coming in. So I better watch out. You better watch out.
Okay, no problem. Got to pass the torch sometime, okay?
Yes, for sure, for sure.
I'm excited about doing that. Okay, so on Tuesday, February 28th, you guys can go. It will be a lot of polling places within your ward. So if your ward, whatever precinct you're in, you can go on that particular, it won't just be one place that you can go within your ward. You can also go to your precinct. If you do not know what your precinct is in your ward, like I said before, you can dial 311, tell them your address, or you can go online. You can go to ChicagoElections.gov. That's ChicagoElection.gov. And you can find out exactly what precinct that you'll be in on election day. But there is one place that you can go within your ward now, but there will be several places, all of the precincts on election day. Okay? All right. We do have a guest, Mr. Jacques Sarr. Is he here? Are you here yet? Okay. So I see that that he was online, and we're going to go to him once he gets everything going back there, okay? Great. All right. So our very own Bill Morton, who is one of the hosts of this show, is running for alderman in the 49th Ward. And I'm excited about that. That's pretty much one of the reasons I'm here tonight, because you know Bill and Trudy is very faithful to this channel. They have been hosting this show for over 4 years now. And I think they've been doing a dynamic job. They've given me an extreme break, so I am so appreciative to that. Bill Morton, like I said, he is one of our hosts of this show, and he's extremely active throughout the community. He also works for the Rogers Park Chambers of Commerce, and some of the things that he want to focus on in the 49th Ward is public safety, public health, housing, economic development, so jobs, you know, making sure people can pay their rent and eat.
Yeah.
And make sure that they can have good living, okay? So we're excited about him being a candidate, and we just want to make sure to encourage everybody to get out there and vote on the 28th, because it's so important to vote. A lot of times people think they vote don't count.
Yes, but it really does make a difference. We have people who are really trying to make changes, and some that won't do as great or as better as others. So it really is important. So if you can, or if any family members, please tell them to go vote. It is very important. I mean, even one vote, like, it's just very helpful. It will really get us to have a great person to lead our people.
That's good. That's good. Very good, Treasure. I'm so impressed, and I'm so excited to know that you are excited about who. Do you know who the mayor is now?
Lori Lightfoot.
Okay, okay. And she's running again as well.
Yes.
So that means that she may or may not get in there, but she's running in the race again to see if she'll have a chance to be there. We also, you know any other candidates that's running?
Not at the moment. I've seen a few. Not known by name, by heart, but I've seen a few, and I think their election is very, like, outstanding for their work that they're saying that they're trying to do.
Yeah,
So.
one of the candidates I know is Willie Wilson.
Yes.
He's running. You also have Jamal Green. I believe it's Paul Vallis. He's running. It's quite a few people that we have a lot of candidates running for mayor.
Yes, it's a lot of people this year.
Yeah,
it's amazing.
Yeah, and then also we have aldermen, people that's running for aldermen to be community leaders of the different wards as well. So it's mayor and aldermen that are running for this election. So it's quite a few positions that are up for grabs for the election. And we're just so excited for everyone. I know they've been working so hard, trying to gain votes and things of that nature. And I just want to encourage everybody to get out and vote. Please know that your vote is appreciated and that it is needed, right?
Yes, very needed.
Yeah, yeah. So I think we're going to just kind of focus on a few things about our community now. What do you think, Treasure, that some of the things we need to kind of straighten out in Chicagoland?
There definitely is a lot of things, but mainly I think, like, helping the community, like, mainly that, and making fair laws for everyone, because a lot of things is really not fair. It's very tragic, you know, all these hurtful things going around, and it's like just really hard for the community. And I think we're really dividing our people further out than bringing them in. And I really think we need someone who would bring in the community.
Unity within the community,
more peace and more heart, and not damage and destruction.
Yeah.
So that's really something we need in this community.
Yeah.
We really do.
More peace. Yeah, you're right about that. And I think if we have more community programs for the young people, they won't be doing so much violent actions, you know, if we have more things that we can offer them, especially the older youth, like between maybe 18 and 21. I think if we had a little bit more job opportunities for them, where they can make them some legal money, where they can do, a
Yeah.
little bit more.
And more fair chances. I'm sorry to cut you off, but definitely fair chances, because a lot of people are unfair with how they treat others, and the opportunities that they would or would not give certain people based off how they look,
The
how they
area.
treated, yeah, the area.
Yeah.
And we just need better, beautiful public jobs for others who need the money, and they need food,
Support.
stuff on their backs, homes.
Hmm.
That's
It
very
is a lot of
important.
homelessness going on in Chicago.
Yes, that is another thing, and it's also very tragic. A lot of stuff is happening in Chicago, and we want to make it better, not worse. So,
Now, that's from the
yeah,
mouth of an 11-year-old. Now,
yes,
we know an 11-year-old can see all of these problems. We know that this is
something wrong.
something is really, really wrong, well, I can say this. It seems like you're really concerned about helping make a difference in the community. So uh, maybe you can come up with a program with you and the youth to help in your neighborhoods and other neighborhoods that may not have as much privileges as some neighborhoods.
Yeah.
I heard you when you said, there are some neighborhoods that have better chances than others, and you would like to see it more fair, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, so,
definitely.
yeah, I agree with her with that. I agree with her. So probably this election, if we get us some people that really mean business to step up
Hmm.
and be accountable for Chicago, we can make Chicago one Chicago. Do you remember Harold Washington?
Yes, I do.
That was the first what?
Don't
African
check me on this
American
one.
mayor? He was the
Um,
first African American mayor.
well, don't say I don't know my history, but
He was the first black mayor of Chicago, and he was dynamic.
very.
What do you know about Harold Washington? Just a little bit.
Well, what you just said right there. Um,
What things have you heard about him? You heard good things about
um,
Harold Washington?
there's a lot of great things, but a few. He's helped out the people.
Mhm.
He's made changes for the better and made
For all
equal
races.
for all races, equal
Yeah.
rights for everyone.
Yeah.
And set out better things and better boundaries and better rules, better laws. It was just amazing how he moved these people and made different sacrifices and beautiful memories and
Yeah, people love
history.
Harold Washington. Oh my
Yes, he was
goodness.
amazing. Don't get me wrong, there's many people who made many achievements, accomplishments, a lot, and it's very,
But
very
Harold Washington, nobody can really top
impressive.
him.
Yes.
We're
He
still
is
waiting
top
for a
tier.
mayor to top Harold Washington. Okay. Well, not to cut you off, but I believe, do we have our guest? We have a guest. Hey, how you doing? How you doing, Mr. Jacques Sarr? How are you?
Very good. How are you
Can you
doing?
hear me? For some reason, I
Yes,
can't hear you. Do you have your Zoom muted?
it's unmute.
Let me see. Make sure that's not me that's muted over here. Let's see. Can you hear me?
Yes, I do hear you.
Okay, excellent. I can hear you as well. How are you today?
I'm doing wonderful. How are you today?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Glad that you can make it on. We're sorry that we didn't get a chance to get you a little bit earlier, but we're glad to have you now. So I would like to introduce you to our audience. Can we have you? I don't know if they're seeing you on the screen or not, but welcome to the show. Okay.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, yeah. So I hear you are a man of many languages. Is that right?
Yes, I do. I do speak many languages.
Oh, wow. You want to kind of tell us a little bit about yourself?
I am a French black, proud to be black and French.
Say it again.
So I am French. I'm
French.
from France.
Okay, yeah. I can hear you.
So you cannot hear me very well. But my place,
No worries. Get it together. And while you we can wait a moment.
So I am a French teacher
Mm-hmm.
from France, and I came United States around 2007,
Mm-hmm.
but I came for more immersion, for study for my PhD, and also for uh, live in an English-speaking country, American thing. So that's why I came United States.
Okay, you want to tell me how you become interested in learning so many different languages?
I started learning in high school.
Oh, okay.
In
How
high
many
school,
languages do you know?
so in France we have to learn second language. English is all in high school we learn English, but I choose to learn Arabic and
Arabic?
German.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
And German?
Yes,
Wow.
so in high school we used to learn every week four languages: Arabic, German, English, and French, of course. So that's for high school before university.
So,
And
correct me if I'm wrong, but don't you have a business with teaching different languages?
yes, here in Chicago, I have a business.
Oh,
I have a
wow.
school where we teach 16 languages.
Wow.
I teach French, but I hired Japanese. They teach Japanese, Arabic, Chinese,
Oh, wow.
English. So we
That
offer 16 languages, and
six,
we only
did you say 60?
16.
16. That's
Yes,
still a lot of languages. Oh, wow. I think we better connect you all them different languages. Wow. That makes you a very, very valuable man to this country.
I'm glad I can bring values,
Yes.
languages to the
Yes, that
community.
very impressive. Very impressive. 16 languages. It's hard for me to remember how to speak English. Let's know 16 other languages, okay? Well, I am really impressed with that. You have I was reading some articles about you, and I didn't hear anything but excellent things, just amazing. And I was so impressed. I said, oh, wow, who has that much time to learn all of different languages? And wow, you must have a memory like amazing. That's amazing. What do you think
Not
about
really, I
that?
don't
I
think
think that's
so.
awesome.
No,
It's really cool.
Yeah.
Definitely not easy at all.
That's a lot of work.
I tried to learn Spanish. Yeah.
How did you do on Spanish?
Hola, ¿cómo estás? That's all I know. I'll tell you that.
muy bien. Bien,
Uh,
gracias.
I think he responded. You know Spanish? I think he was responding. Were you responding to what she said?
Yes, I say bien, gracias.
I said gracias. And okay, what that mean?
Thank
Okay.
you.
I
Mucho
know no
gusto.
Spanish.
Buenos? Buenos?
Bueno, sí.
That's
Okay.
good. That's good.
Well,
Same here.
huh?
Same here. Buenos.
Buenos. So what does buenos mean?
Buenos.
Buenos.
Buenos
What
is
is?
good. So, buenos dias, good morning. Buenos, good.
She's
He's
good.
on
She
job.
knows. That's very good.
I'm sorry. Say it again.
She knows Spanish. I'm
Yeah, look
impressed.
like she know a little Spanish because I don't know what you or her are talking about. I don't know what neither one of y'all talking about, but of course, I'm trying to catch on as quickly as possible. Well, this is my daughter. Her name is Treasure,
Hi.
and I think I'm going to be getting in touch with you so you can teach her some different languages.
You are
And
all welcome. Any language you want, you are welcome.
huh?
You are welcome.
Oh, okay. Okay, so let me ask you this. How do you actually network with the different types of races and people to get them to know about your business and know that you're available for your different services here in Chicago? How do you get to reach out and let people know that you're available?
How did I open the business, or how do I connect with people?
How do you connect with the networking of people like young people like her? Do you have a website? How do they connect with you to, if if I want to get my daughter to learn languages of different, uh,
People,
yeah,
kind. Yeah.
the different culture?
Oh yeah, people found me online every 2 days, 3 days, not every day,
Hmm.
but every 3 days I receive email from people from online, like you say.
Okay.
They
So,
email me. Some email me, some they just show up to the school. Like I think it was last week, a
hmm.
lady sent me an email
Hmm.
and sent me a text message. She was around our school and she wanted to come. And so we made an appointment because she comes every weekend. She's from Indiana. It was last weekend. So I told her we'll meet this Saturday. I think it was Saturday. So she came to the school with her husband. We had a good conversation for like 30 minutes.
Hmm.
And she found me online and she drive 1 hour from Indiana looking
Okay.
for the school.
How
So
do
usually they find me online
do you have
in
an
my website.
email address or something that we can give to everyone to get in touch with you if they're interested in learning different types of languages?
Yeah, they go to my website usually. They go Google. If you Google, if they search on Google like classes, French class in Chicago, usually my website will be on the first page and on the top.
Okay.
So it's
Okay.
very easy to find me on Google because when you're looking for French, Spanish languages in
Hmm.
Chicago, usually my website comes on the first page on the top, Czech International Language Academy.
Okay. Can you just kind of give me some examples of uh, how you have worked with others to bring the community together, and how they help others to kind of network
Uh,
in that community?
it takes time in reality. When I came in Chicago, I started going to so many events, like French events, Arabic events, Spanish events. I was very interested going to different events, Hindu, like different languages. So I spend my time going around to networking, to restaurants, to events, to any event that I can go. It took me years. So I connected with people from so many countries, so many religions and organizations. Now, when I start opening a place, like a physical place,
Mm-hmm.
I still connected with different countries. It means that I become friends with rabbis from synagogues, like Jewish people. I
Okay.
have friends who are rabbi, men, women, and all, like the centers. So we connect together. It's the connection is first. It's not the business. It's more the relationship, the friendship, the
Right.
eating together, being together, laughing, having fun. And I
Oh.
connected with the imam, like Muslim leaders, imam. I know so many imams who teach the Quran, who lead the mosque, stuff like this,
Okay.
media. And I connected also with churches, like pastors. Like in my school, it's free for the pastor and the reverend. Anybody who is a minister, everything is free for languages, for
Oh,
example.
wow. Okay. Well, I will
Yeah,
be
so they
definitely looking.
take any classes for free.
Oh,
I
well, then I get
connected
some
with
free
church.
classes then, because I'm definitely a minister. Definitely a pastor, so I
Yes,
will be looking to get them free
yes,
classes.
whatever I'm brown is free.
you
No,
know.
I connected with physically go, they come, we have meat, we
Uh-huh.
have dinner, and temple, I go to the temple, to the synagogue, and stuff like this.
Wonderful.
So since I speak the languages, when I meet Muslim people, Arabic, I speak Arabic to them.
Oh, wow.
Salam
You
alaikum.
know any
And when I speak
Arabic?
Arabic to them, they are
No.
always like
Yeah.
Been trying to
brothers.
learn.
So they become so happy, excited.
Yeah. Now, my daughter had a little friend that was Arabic, and she used to know how to speak Arabic language, but I don't know. Do you
Yeah.
remember any of it?
Can't
Oh,
say that I do, but um,
Okay, okay, okay. Well, you know what?
ask him
It
if he
was
knows how to say hello in Arabic. Maybe I understand.
okay. Maybe he can say goodbye in Arabic
Yes,
for us
goodbye.
because we're going to have to wrap it up. We're on our last few minutes of the show. Thank you so much for coming. We wish we had more time with you. We appreciate you for being at the show. Can you tell us how to say goodbye in Arabic?
salam alaikum.
Salam alaikum. Did I say it?
Ilaliha. Salam alaikum is either or salam or ilaliha. Ilaliha.
All right. Well, everybody, I don't know how to say that again, but thank you for joining our show. Please watch us again next Tuesday, same time, same place at 7 p.m. Thank you so much for joining us on the Tycoon Community Unity Now show. Have a great day.